Zil, do we look good on that ready check?
Yeah,
Cost,
they
I
were.
assume I'm misdirecting green to you.
Yes, please.
Does anyone have an extra stack of water for glue?
Choopy, Glue, Meredith, and Hallie didn't press good, so I'm assuming they're good now.
So I'm good now.
I'm good.
And Choopy's on the phone with the hospital, so just
Right.
if he gets hit, he gets hit. Just be ready.
Harm, you're standing on the table.
Yeah, spread out off the table, guys. I think we get it. All right, here goes a pull check. All right, pull. You want to get ready?
5,
Here comes a pull,
4,
everyone. Get
Here
ready.
goes a pull. Yeah, in the face.
1.
All right, here we go. Everybody move up.
Cost, I think you're a little too far down.
Left.
No,
West.
I was a little too far up. I'm sorry about that. I got stunned and I couldn't move. Try to adjust.
We're killing X.
Yes.
I'm standing out to accept charges.
Who has triangle?
Wild man.
Okay. Just careful with the cleave there, guys, on that guy.
Let's kill Triangle. Let's kill Square.
Battle res on Cost.
Oh, yeah. Does everyone pass on that, please? And, Zil, if you want to roll neat on that. When Choopy comes back, we'll get that all fixed. But for right now, just everyone pass on it. Zil roll neat, and then we'll roll off at it once Choopy gets back. All right, let's get 2 of those guys down, up.
Alright. Sorry about that.
No, you're good, buddy.
Master looter, please.
Oh, yeah, good point. Let me,
And then we have, and then when you're ready, we have a piece of loot to roll off.
Okay.
I told Zil to go ahead and eat on it for right now.
Sounds good.
It was buying on pickup, so you know.
You done good.
Alright, I'm zoned in. Master Loop.
We're gonna pull him the next time, Cost.
Oh yeah, I need everyone down though. Everyone get ready. Get down to that flag off to the right there.
Alright, misdirecting on you. Here it comes.
Everyone move over. Remember guys, if it's a spray, run towards me, away from everybody.
Major vulnerability.
Oh, it might blow up on death.
A spore quick,
He turned
yeah.
and targeted Tiny Smurf, but I don't know why.
It does a little thing. Everybody be ready to move out.
But I just got here. Mark one skull.
Remember, these do threat drops.
Whoa, no fooling.
No fooling.
Yep, got it.
Kaz ain't just pulling my leg this time?
You know, that time Rachel got it.
I don't think they're mutually exclusive.
Fair enough. But no, seems like she's okay. She just got back to her room from recovery.
Nice.
I missed what happened.
Self-sin surgery. To get her gallbladder removed.
Gotcha.
And they won't allow visitors, which is the only reason I'm here.
Yeah, that's one of those COVID things that they've had going on. My aunt had a stroke and they would only allow 2 people, and it had to be the same 2 people. She was in the hospital for 2 weeks. She could only see 2 people.
Yeah.
She's lucky. Alright. Once you get those last 2 up with everybody, we'll go ahead and get this pool going.
I think you can go. I'm pretty sure Rometh has a res pending already. Yep.
He likes to see how many he can stack.
All right, Mr. X out.
Yeah, I like to stack them.
Alright, go for it.
Incoming in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm pulling it back up front, the blue one. Tell me when you got him, Glue.
Who's in the
He's
back there?
taunting
Shimon, you might
us.
want to move up, but they might charge you.
If a hunter's got a misdirect, can they misdirect X to Wild Pain?
Sorry, my cat thought it would be a good idea to hop on the keyboard right as poll started.
Nice.
So it was a good idea, yeah.
Yeah, you need to
higher
recall your
DPS, I
bet on the
guess?
poll.
I control everything.
Choopy, I don't know what your kill order usually is. Last pack I just said to kill Triangle because we were down a tank.
Yeah. Usually just like the same thing, like Skull X Square Moon, but like if something's noticeably lower, like Moon was lower than Square, then I just call audibles. There's usually not a whole lot of rhyme and reason.
Yeah, once we get the knocked backs down, it's all good.
Yeah, nice, triangles are good. Did you guys say you had a piece of loot?
Yes.
Ooh, what is it?
It's a neck piece. I don't know if you have it yet.
Ooh.
It's strength neck.
It's like, it's mine!
I'll just trade you, Zil.
I don't think you can take it because you weren't in the instance, right?
Oh, that might be.
Yep, you can't.
Fair enough.
I don't know how to look up the CEP-GP or the GP of this item. I mean, I can roll it off. But
GP. Oh, it's turned off again. I'll turn
Is
it on in
anyone
mine and
planning
I'll
on
tell
rolling
you.
anything but save?
Alright. Get ready, guys. It's moving up closer. I don't know if we want to pull it.
Yeah, I'd like to.
There, it's
All right.
pulled.
Go on the opposite side then.
All right, we're gonna group up on circle.
You guys are just be careful. You will take Sport Quake if it is that.
Acid geyser, so everybody run. Yeah, there you go. Wherever it's
Good call.
on.
not
Good call, Rachel.
yeah, just Rachel run. Now we can all move in.
Everybody
the
on
next
his butt.
person that gets acid geyser can just run through the boss. Just don't run off the platform. Yennefer,
Yeah,
run
Yennefer.
straight through the boss,
No.
or that way, that works.
Let's give a sec for Glue to pick these up.
Dropping Frosty.
AoE, Tony, now.
Chippy, you got a green back here when you get the time.
Okay.
On Wildbane.
Yeah, once everybody's moved up, we'll move on to the next set of trash.
I'm going to try and stack on wild main so X and Skull don't charge. So that's why you're going to see circle juggle around everybody.
Is that where we want to stack, or are you saying that you're?
Yeah, stack on circle. Yeah, if you have them, if he moves, move with him.
Yep. Yeah, the goal is to stack X and Skull on top of circle, which will be wild main so that they don't charge people except for the tanks.
So just hold DPS so Wildman gets threat and start your DPS.
All right, getting the poll going. Here we go. Three, two, one.
I have X. There's no threat on it though.
Yeah, if a hunter
Hits it.
could misdirect X to wild main, that'd be helpful.
My taunt resisted. Pulling it back.
Nobody's dying, so it's a problem.
Yeah, and like I said, I had 0 threat on it, so just anything you did to it, you take it.
Yeah. Yeah, those spore bats are obnoxious.
Boss time. Would we like to wait on Sarisha? Do we know where Sarisha is, Bodden?
Well, we're down Thor as well, right?
Yeah, we are, but I think we knew that going in.
I think he's in Vegas right now.
Sarisha's a few minutes out.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Can we skip by this
Wait,
guy
Thor,
and just
where you
work
at
on
right now?
trash or not?
We could, yeah.
I think that's what we should do. That way we're not losing time.
All right, yeah.
I need a minute anyway. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just wait here for now then.
You're back up.
I'm at home watching you. That's where I'm at.
Are you
Oh, that's
available? Did you want to raid?
Are you guys full?
Right now we have one spot for Sarisha, but we have Zill and Drag both filling in.
We haven't killed the boss yet, Thor. I'd gladly sit out.
So would I.
You can have my spot too.
So yeah, Thor, if you want to, it's up to you.
Give me 2 minutes then.
Sounds good. Yeah, that tracks. That's about what we're waiting anyway.
Thor, do you need a summon?
Yeah, I will.
All right, let's get one person with me, a hunter, preferably to go
Oh.
summon him.
Oh, Hunter.
Yeah, that we can run faster.
Why not good enough for you?
And Chippy,
Cause why don't I go?
Button's going with you. I'm gonna put you guys in a group together.
go ahead if you want to. Go ahead.
Yeah, because he's gonna sub in for me,
No
so I'm
problem.
gonna get out of here anyway.
Yep.
All right, you guys are in a group together. And thank you.
See, I'm not even good enough for me.
Well, since Zill's stepping out, can I get in the shaman group, please? I need to fucking hit my dude.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh, we're now missing a lot of people. Oh wait, no, it was 6 groups. I was like, what the hell? There's like 5 people missing.
You leave and we fall apart.
Yeah, I guess.
We need that glue to hold us together.
Right? You're the glue, man.
So, speaking of me leaving,
yeah, good time to make that announcement, I guess.
that false is coming tonight, right?
Maybe.
Cause when I wasn't on the sign up, I did make plans.
Yeah, I'll send a message. Honestly, thinking about it, if you could just help us get through the trash after Hydros too, that'd be sweet. If you don't have time though, we'll make it work.
I can probably stay till 7.
That should be fun.
But it's 9:30 already.
Yeah, sorry. Looks like I gotta go 2.5 hours ago, guys.
Yeah, I was confused myself when I saw you. Like, go to green.
This madman, the gassy boy wonder.
Got a hold of him.
Wrote me in for one last job. Said, "You son of a bitch, I'm in."
What you got going on?
Oh, I'm just gonna go try to be social for once. Actually,
Life, you know.
communicate with other human beings. Well, outside of
That's
video
wildly overrated.
No,
Yeah, I
I
know,
do the same thing. I save up for weeks, so when I go to the strip club, I can pay them so they conversate with me.
games. Oh, okay.
I'm wild and I approve this message.
Keep trying to buff.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna do some Karazhan until we're ready, and then he said he'll leave and join us.
He's just gonna leave the Karazhan?
Yeah.
Hey, let's kill some of this trash. Quit screwing around. I had time to go get a drink and get ready.
Sorry, we were trying to get Thor summoned in.
And now I'm summoning Sarasha.
She's here.
Yeah,
Wait, then why are we killing trash if she's here?
we're about ready to get the boss going. So
Yeah, let's just kill the boss.
What is a goon to a goblin?
I'm just tired of screwing
Still a
around.
goon.
Let's go.
Tired of screwing around, but what else am I supposed to do?
Alright, we're getting summons on him. Let me make groups a little bit better too.
I'm parked outside. If you need a clicker for any reason later in the night, just whisper me.
Okay.
Good luck, folks.
Bye.
Thanks for helping out, buddy.
Bye, Zill.
Thanks, Phil.
Thanks, Dill.
Thanks, Zil.
So,
Bye,
Here,
Zill.
Rachel, you can have a circle.
later, Zoe.
Thanks, Zill.
You're the best.
Thanks, Zil.
Thanks, Zill.
Thanks, Zil.
Hey, Zill, you still there?
Thanks, Zill.
Yeah, thanks, Zil.
Hey, Hark.
Thanks for doing the arcane gear, Zill.
What?
What?
Yeah, thanks, Hark.
What do you want?
Oh, you're welcome. Wait, what?
Marin, stop pretending to be hard.
Oh no, Sarisha, what'd you do?
I'm an idiot. I didn't realize you guys were summoning me to you, and then I was flustered and jumped off the elevator boss.
Hello.
Sarisha hurt herself in the confusion.
I did. I
That was
committed
a whirlwind of
suicide.
emotions.
It was. was excitement, and then it was sadness, and then excitement.
Which elevator did you die?
Oh, thanks
Both
for
of
the
them?
res. The big one.
It's full service there.
The lethal one.
God, thanks.
I mean, any elevator is lethal if you're weak enough.
Sarisha, thank you for being late tonight.
You're welcome.
Damn.
I've hit an all-time high on viewers in streaming because you're not around.
Got 4 now.
I'm up to 2.
Wow.
That's hardcore, man.
Oh shit! Somebody's on my.
I know, right?
You're gonna get
You have the
sponsored
bandwidth
soon.
for that?
Your stream is jam packed.
You have the bandwidth for that.
Jam.
Alright, everybody's here. Let's get our buffs up. We all know this fight. Just stay spread out on Frost. And then I put a circle on Rachel, so just make sure that he's close so he can get his banishes off.
Do you have a pumpkin on your head? What is that?
Don't worry about it.
What is it? What is that ready check icon?
Don't worry about it.
It's the newest helm. Everybody's wearing it.
Hey, come on, man. Get your head in the game.
And I am misdirecting to glue, correct?
Yeah, you'll be misdirecting to glue on frost phases, and bot, and you'll be doing to cause and the poison.
Hey, wait a minute. You're right. Everybody's head is a pumpkin.
So just make sure you guys have your resist gear on. Which it looks like it is. I didn't check. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's let that one pad around. We'll kill this one.
Resist gear. Was I supposed to bring that?
Yeah. I see you with it
no.
on.
What?
Right,
I have a pumpkin
you guys
head
can
on.
you guys can go ahead and pull it whenever you're ready.
Wait for that. Wait for square. The other two on the side to pad away off the screen.
Yeah.
They're
Just everybody
obnoxious.
start spreading. Yep, got the misdirect. Sweet.
Okay, here goes.
I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
It's all good.
When he said "here goes," I thought he was gonna run, not stand there like an idiot.
Well, the
Oh, no, here
shield
comes
has to
the big
go
one.
first. I can't throw the cast the shield and run at the same time.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Got a small add-on wild main if we can just kill that real quick.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Everyone else stay on.
Alright, we just got our second mark. Third mark, so stop dots. Fourth mark in 5 seconds.
I thought it feels really bad tonight.
Alright, there's the fourth mark. Stop DPS and start the transition.
What am I doing wrong?
Wild, I'll mark your skull up. DPS on skull. New skull.
New.
I tried to rescue you.
Well, I mean, at any time you call for my long range taunts, and I'll bring things right on top of you.
Got it, thank you.
Just got mark 2. Just mark 3. So stop that. Mark 4 coming up. There it is. Alright, everybody stop DPS. Make the transition. And if you're you're not going to stop DPS, just make sure you're on the other side of those flags. Alright, skull up.
Want heroism?
This, like when we're on the last ad, yeah, you can pop it. Actually, go ahead and pop hero now.
Triscus.
Oh no.
Off the boss.
Let's get some battle reses up.
Who do you want first?
Either one. Honestly, I don't mind. Alright, there's Mark 3, so stop dots. Mark 4 in about 5 seconds. There's Mark 4, stop DPS.
I'm gonna throw a salve on me real quick.
DPS on skull.
Remember, those can be feared guys if they're on you.
Can somebody put fucking salve on romance?
I got it.
I can't.
Loon, you asked so nicely.
That was in memory of Zill.
Thanks,
Oh, thanks, Zill.
Not dead, just dead to us.
Clean up this last ad. There's Mark 2.
Rip Zill.
Just dead to us.
Yeah, go
Robin,
ahead.
we'll get Clethia.
Thank you, Will.
I got
Never
him.
mind.
Thank you, Sarisha. Alright, Mark 3. There it is. Stop dots. Mark 4 coming up. There it is. Stop DPS. On skull. You skull.
You should just single target these, you're gonna pull the boss. I don't have shit for threat in this frost resist gear.
Mark 2. Alright, one more transition. DPS is kicking ass tonight. Good job, guys. There's Mark 3, so stop dots. About 5 seconds, we'll start the transition. Here it is. Stop DPS.
Watch threat, watch threat, watch threat.
I got it.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Good job. Alright. Fathomstone.
Oh man, shoulder pads with the stranger.
Getting the stranger tonight.
You don't tell Zill about that? Is that good for him?
Is that where the shoulder pads are really tight on the left arm?
Yeah, it just falls asleep every once in a while.
Alright, all rolls are in. Looks like Pile. Congrats, Pile. Shoulder pads of the stranger. Oh damn, Helly. Alright, you can have it.
Yo, rats, Helly.
Whoop whoop.
He's getting a stranger tonight.
He's going left-handed.
He's going left-handed.
Gotta sit on it first.
That's
Oh,
why
of
you wear the
course.
shoulder pad.
All right, Gratz Heli. Yeah, let's get a salve on Triscuits.
Oh, remind me to change my gear, okay?
Triscuits, if it's easier for you, I have you in a shaman group for once, so if you want to run like a DPS pad or something like that, or if you want to sack, you can too.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Surprised it got it. I was already ready to tank.
Look, man, you know the joke. You say, "Hey, somebody remind me to," and so they have to tell you immediately after.
I resisted that. I wanted to, but I didn't.
Look, for a guy with no kids, I'm too much of a dad to resist it.
All right.
Or like too much of a Chad.
Got your good
Oh,
gear
God,
on, Blue?
I don't know if I'd say my gear is good.
your non-resist gear.
You get your tank set on.
Tank.
Tank gear.
Let's try to get through this trash quickly while we still have you, Glue, and then I'll release you. You'll be released from your position.
Bro, I love release.
The sweet release of death.
No.
He's talking about the stranger still.
Yeah. Still thinking about the stranger.
Nice.
The worst part for me is when you start getting a feeling back. You get that pin prickly feeling.
I see you're doing resalving Glue, but whenever you have mana, feel free to pull. I think everybody else is good.
I don't think I'm actually gonna need much mana to start this pull.
Everybody, please, 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 single target skull then X, and then start the AOE.
Oh boy, I'm gonna die.
You'll be fine. I have faith.
Whee!
Let's do Moon first. Then we'll do square and triangle. I'm so scared.
I have feed
Thanks,
right
thanks
in
for
the ad,
yeah,
so-
thanks for pulling that one, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, nothing. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Okay, go ahead. Run that way, right into those other mobs.
Yeah.
Haven't hit it yet, so it's still mad at you.
How does that still have aggro on though?
I just wait for my bop to wear off on me.
Yeah, I did. I was waiting. I was like, yeah, let him fight that thing.
Oh. Yeah, if you guys want to mark, go ahead.
You made your bed, no shit in it.
I always shit where I sleep.
Yeah, I know you do. Ah, I'm a ghost. I can't press consecrate while I'm a ghost.
Nope.
Can I drink? Can.
Yes. And the food just floats around you.
I'm an
Smoke
ED
pop
ghost.
heroism this fight.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's do that.
How am I gonna? Can't cast Holy Shield.
Yeah, you're gonna click it off. That's what you're gonna do.
But somebody used this cool buff on me.
All right.
Just wait on you, Glute.
Oh shit! That's right. I have to actually click it off.
That was almost amazing.
Oof! Ouch! My bones.
Yikes.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she drugged up.
How high is she?
Judging from this text and that it's barely legible. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, she's yeah.
She's yeah. She's I am hurting but from something so big drugged.
That's oddly endearing and sweet.
I will send you similar text messages in a couple of days.
Fair enough.
Nice.
What are you having done, Thor?
And he sends me messages like that on her girls' night out.
Recreational drugs? That's what he's having done.
Alright, guys, remember to drink up here. That way we're ready to go as soon as you're done drinking.
You're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do.
My dad would never drink with me.
I'm having this operation done called Vegas.
Nice.
See, I thought you were already supposed to be in Vegas.
No, that's tomorrow.
Are you sure you didn't start your drug trip now?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Who names their daughter Vegas?
Oh.
Surprisingly, a lot of people.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Everyone get ready, he's about to pull.
And that's how she got pregnant.
Uh-oh.
I tried to stun it, my bad. Help. Yeah, it's really mad at you.
I tried to taunt that one. I want to pull it out of the,
Get bloated up.
just to pull it out of the raid so it doesn't explode in the raid. Or whatever.
I mean, it's fine if it explodes in the raid.
As long as they both don't explode.
That priestess hits like a bitch.
You sure about that?
Yeah, she hit me a couple times. It was fine.
Yeah, she killed me both times.
I tanked her at the end right there.
Is it when she blew up though? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
She hit for like 3k.
Was it holy fire?
Was your back turned?
No.
Were you laying down?
Nope. Did she watch self hit you before and knew exactly where it was supposed to be hit?
I think that's it.
Does she look like a bitch?
Marcel Wallace?
Yeah, it's Siren, or it's Priestess Wallace.
Priestess Wallace.
Honestly, I just wish I could be as badass as Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, the dude walks into Star Wars and you're just like, nah, dude, you're gonna give me my own color of lightsaber and like it.
Purple.
Oh, see you later.
Oh, see you later, Glenn.
Ah, yes, pain.
Hey, look at the fish. He's eating him alive.
Just let us know when you're, I guess you can run up.
I said we can summon you and be faster, no? Oh, no, he's right there, I guess.
We can't drink until he's up here.
Wait,
Well,
I'll just stand here
I can't
off
turn
the
anything either.
thing and they'll de-aggro, right? Yeah. Here, you guys start drinking.
There we go.
For some reason, I was gonna say the water doesn't hurt. But it's because we
Yeah,
haven't
it's not
turned the thing
yeah.
on.
That's why all the fishies are so alive.
What are they doing?
Alright, Kaz, I want you to take a look to your left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mark it with a star. We're not gonna pull this one.
Okay. You know, I don't remember that at all, right?
I heard both at once.
2 weeks in a row? Damn.
Same spot? You sure?
It was only 1 week, wasn't it?
No.
He can
2
pull 2 of those, but he still can't see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's pretty good.
Are we wanting to pull these after the big guy leaves, or what? Or are we going straight first?
We're just waiting for glue to get up
We're
here.
good straight, yeah. Yep, we're good.
Hey, Skull ain't dead yet.
Fantastic.
Let's kill square. I'm so scared. Run.
Oh, shit.
Just 2 more.
4 more years of douchebag.
What? Where am I gonna be for 4 more years? In the bag.
Have you tried under the desk?
Oh my goodness, here they come.
Yep, it's true. Damn, Chippy X really got a thing for you.
Yeah. I stay on it from the beginning to hit interrupts. So I usually have pretty good thread on it.
If you're really working on an X gonna give it to you, you have often taken the route of BMX and died.
Dude, she's given it to me like twice so far. Good thing she has kidneys, or it might have been a third time.
I was gonna say, he's done it, right?
Yeah, I did. Yep, mana looks good.
Ah, somebody made me a leper gnome, which I didn't even notice until all I heard was, I can't cast it yet. It's still recharging.
Nice.
Did it make you feel warm and fuzzy inside?
No, pretty dead because, you know, leper gnome and all, but...
What monster would change people into other people?
I wish I could be a leper gnome.
All you're missing is the leper.
I'm not a gnome.
Ouch. God.
All you're missing is the gnome.
Yeah,
Even worse.
you're missing both halves of the equation.
You've been gnomed.
I'm not a
You should have
gnoblin.
known better.
I'm not a goblin. Not a good elf. I'm a gnome.
Alright, Glue. Well, you have a good night, brother.
I am evacuate. Goodbye.
Definitely partake in shenanigans. Bye bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Make bad choices.
I only make bad choices.
Do you need someone's number in case we need to bail you out?
Oh, is there a green up there?
Yeah, it's like a plus 79 stamina headpiece.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hold on before we pull the boss.
Burning.
Wildman, have you set for Mr. X for the ads?
Sounds good.
I thought I checked the bodies. I didn't see any loot. But yeah, Tiny, I'll pass that to you. Alright. Get false in here. And then if we could get a summon on false, please, or truth of fire. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna put a square on myself. False, you'll be just getting the ad that comes from, like, right around here. And then just, you know the drill, make sure it faces the center so it doesn't cleave the range behind you. If there's anyone behind you. Nice,
Okay.
nice shield, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. It looks really hot.
And yeah, that'll be your job.
All right, sounds simple.
Should be. Let me get your rebuffs out. I guess you'll be on salve false, but I guess you guys probably have like pally power or something set up.
Yeah, I just do whatever Thor makes me do.
Is that true, Thor?
Yeah, that's fair.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh, I can confirm it.
What do you got to
What
want?
happens in Thor stays in Thor.
I am Vegas.
Once you guys get your buffs, go ahead and get to your starting positions. What can I do you for, Drag?
Waiting on salve.
Okay.
Not that
You're
I
ranged,
super
you don't
need
need
but-
it?
Yes, but you were gonna need it later.
Oh, he changed pally power. My bad.
I didn't notice that we changed out.
Just give me fucking sanctuary.
Let's give him might.
Yeah, I got Sanctuary too.
Damn it, Thor.
Is it bugging out? What the hell?
Yeah, you have everybody. You have me buffing everybody with Sanctuary.
No, it's on salve on my screen.
And you have everybody with Kings on your screen.
Yeah, everyone's on Kings on mine. Everyone should be on salve on yours. Change it.
That is really weird.
But I actually do like having salve in this fight, just for the dudes in the middle, just in case. You accidentally pull thread on those fuckers and you kill yourself.
Alright, if you don't like your pally buff, yell at Thor.
Cost has salve instead of light.
I'm gonna do one more of these then.
I'm missing buffs on somebody. Oh well.
Did y'all hear Costo? That's salve, not light.
You got
Oh my god.
Cost.
What do you want?
Light, right? Isn't that the one I'm supposed to have?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, just me. Yeah. So you could have just done the lesser one, whatever.
Well, I think Romath wouldn't. Oh shit, he needs salve, doesn't
he?
No, I'll be fine with might.
No, no, no.
He's allergic to salve.
Okay.
Alright, everybody should be good.
Oh yeah, can I get a lockstone? Actually, that'd be kind of nice to have.
Only if you give me might.
Oh man, wait. Yeah! I guess they all expired when you got here because we just dropped 3 right before you got here.
Yeah, that's my bad. Thank you. Just one's fine.
Alright, I'm ready. Sorry, I was sending a get well soon snap.
Ah, nice. She'll appreciate that. Alright, and fishers, whenever you're ready, fish away. I think we're good. gonna say we got a good amount of room over here where I'm at by square. If any ranged wants to stand over here.
I am over here.
Oh hey, Marith.
Oh hi.
Oh hi.
Choopy, what's that on
Don't
your
forget to
head?
change. Don't forget to change your gear, Koss.
It's my masquerade mask. Oh shit.
Someone was supposed to remind him. Did someone, or was I the one?
No.
Drag did. Drag remind him.
Drag reminded me right away.
Yes, I did.
Did you have poison resist gear on that whole time?
No, it was right before the first pull on the first trash. I was like, someone remind me to change my gear.
Oh.
Oh, I
It was
thought
like-
you were talking for. I thought you were talking for before the boss.
No,
so you
no.
wouldn't stay in trash gear.
I messaged him immediately, dude. I'm on it.
Yeah, because I've been tanking the trash in my nature gear.
Damn, Lurker does not
And
want to come up
fishers,
today.
don't forget to change your fishbowl out.
So Chew maximizes DPS
Yeah,
that way.
Shimon.
I got a macro for it, okay?
Parsing 94 instead of 99. What's wrong with you?
What? There's no
He's
way.
being tough today.
You guys professional
He is.
fishers or what?
They're certainly not master baiters.
469 fishing, my friend.
Well, that would be nice, but
good enough
apparently
for
it's
me.
not.
There it goes.
Here we go.
How did Califia die?
Standing too close.
Get a battle res on him.
Yep.
And
Wildman's got it.
thank you.
Okay, cool.
He didn't get any heals. That's what happened.
That's exactly the reason.
Definitely didn't.
You got a very harsh treatment.
All right, get ready. Spout in under 5.
Beware.
Let's see, who we going for? Warlocks?
Oh, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
Did you get blown away, Thor?
Yeah, I'm coming back. Hold on.
Alright. Add phase soon.
Well, here he goes.
Alright. Pulse will kill yours first.
Mages, can you reach my target?
Yeah, they can. We'll let Kaz get it, and then we'll pop heroism. Probably after the spout.
Yeah, after the spout, I was gonna say.
Hunters, just let us know if one of your traps break early, and then we can help you burn that down.
Oh, we should be okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, careful, Thor. It might be going your way.
Here we go.
Beware.
See, is it going for Warlocks again? This is why I run around 3 parries in a row, Jesus. Alright, go ahead, pop hero.
Spout coming up.
Interesting.
Beware.
There it is.
All right. Mages.
Crap, I levitated.
All right, end phase.
All right, guys, get ready.
Meredith, yours break early.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on.
Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it.
No, it's fine. 10 seconds, I'll retrap it.
Beware.
Okay, sounds good. All right, use a gun for mages.
Shadow, are you close or did you get yeeted?
I got yeeted.
Oh, okay. Ah.
What about Romath?
I'm on the wall by the hunters.
I can't remember the last time I got yeeted.
Got a res
I'm
coming
trying to
normal.
figure out what that sound that Sarisha made was.
A giggle?
No, it was like a roar. I don't know.
RAR XD.
Spout's coming off cooldown.
She might be hangry.
Yeah. I haven't had my jam.
Beware.
Are your spell? Warlock?
Did you also get yeeted, Picaro?
I did.
Alright, end phase.
I was only waiting, apparently.
Clearly likes Druid.
Thirsty for boom chicken is what he is.
So boom chicken is the shiznit.
Good job, Wild, getting here so quickly.
Get your cleave on.
Same day
Romath.
delivery with Air Bear.
That's what the B for B&B is.
Bears and beats.
Battlestar Galactica.
Beware.
Spout. Good for mages. Give it everything you got for this wet ass P word.
The bench should be around.
I always do, Choopy.
You guys come back.
Beware.
One last spout. Mages. Great job. Let's clean up the ads, then I'll do loot.
How many more ballots are we gonna get?
Just enough. Alright. Start off with mallet then.
Are you trying to tell us something, WoW?
That's not good for paladin tanks, is it?
It's really fast. That's the first one we've had drop for us, isn't it?
I believe so. It is. Yeah.
Paladin tanks want spell power.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I was gonna roll off spec on that. Sorry.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna roll real quick and let me know if I win.
Yeah, you just have to beat a 10 from row math. Alright, Gretzko's.
Sorry. Yeah, speed on it's great actually for me.
Sounds like an upgrade then.
It might be Roman. But Roman, have you gotten your what do you call it yet? Your King's Defender?
No.
Alright, Gretz, Harmony.
What is your one hander now using to tank with?
Oh, don't worry about it, cost.
Are you sure?
He's not just sure, he's HIV positive. No candles for forts. No. Now who's gonna fort on me? Oh, she one's out too. Do the bots sell them? Do we have a repair bot?
Yeah, the bots do, I believe. The newer ones, the 110Gs, I think.
Okay. Does anyone have one?
Oh yeah, the guy outside sells them. If we take a break or something, I can go get some.
No breaks.
Yeah, what are you, casual?
Yeah, come on, dude.
I even checked everything. I'm like, yep, got everything I need.
I'm trying to get
Except
to mag.
those. Sorry.
It's okay, I came without any flash powder for Vanish, so
Fair enough.
I can't even drop thread if I wanted to.
Thanks, Corian.
Thanks, Gran.
I got 12 minutes left on my fort.
I know some people
Hey.
said that they would be right back. This is just to see who's here.
We are pulling back here, right?
Yeah, we're pulling Star and that pack back here.
Oh, that still has a star on it. God damn it. Taking that off. Truth, you will get you'll get diamond, and Kaz will get triangle. And then wild, you'll get skull and X. And mages will get their sheeps. And you'll tank false, you'll tank it right where I'm at now. If you see where I'm jumping, you and Kaz will both stack yours right here. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big orange boy. Wild would like a non-salve buff, as he is back to tanking.
What is wild tanking here?
Wild's tanking skull and X.
Alright. Yeah, I'll see if I can misdirect them to him. It'll be tough.
And then Botan, why don't we have you do triangle to Kaz, and then Hark, if you could do diamond to Truth of Fire. And then they can start the full marathon, and then you can just get yours as it's running in.
That'll work. I just put up my misdirects. I got 25 seconds.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull it up then. I think we're good.
Wild, I'll be hitting X primarily. So you just have to worry about skull.
Sounds good.
Yep, hunters, go ahead.
Too fucking slow. Here we go. No, my shit was running out.
No, I know.
I gave you 25 seconds and it was 2 seconds before I could do anything.
Put him down.
Nice.
It's okay, you don't have to worry about Moon. We can just kill them all.
No harking.
Yeah, Moon
Wake
killed
up.
me.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Just keep square sheets, and then we'll kill Moon, Triangle, and Diamond.
Make sure you're not too far up on the corner. That big green guy's coming back.
Oh, Yenny couldn't sheep in the costume.
Oops.
Also, mages, a good way to sheep is to use Presence of Mind.
Yeah, Tiny does that.
I just found that out a couple weeks ago.
Do what now?
Use the thing that makes your next cast instant, so that you just sheep them instantly.
Thor, that's you know, that sounds. Those are words you don't understand as a fire mage.
Arcane enough to understand.
I'm not arcane enough. This sounds really cool.
You mean like combustion sheep? I can do that.
I can combustion sheep.
Set it on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I have to do the. I have to impersonate the locks in the Saturday raid team.
Shots fired.
No, they do that every Saturday. They walk up to those guys that do that, and they start hellfiring. Specifically, Saros, the bad lad.
I have been known to cyclone random sheeps because it only
Let's
was
try
the same.
Let's get Hark up. Let's try to get mana back quickly. If we can't, we'll... No, let's just let this pad around. We'll just let it pad around. That's fine. You guys can get more time to
I'm
get your
down
mana
for
up.
a chain pull. Come on, let's do it.
No.
I can actually pull him late too. It's not a big deal.
Do you pull it back to here?
Yeah, we pull it back to here.
Oh, okay, we usually just fight it.
Marathon, you can.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna grab him.
have bad luck with it because you know Koss always pulls the other one.
Yeah, we don't have a cost, so.
Yeah, you're lucky.
So the one that
Right,
was
here we go.
marked star is incoming, so please stay back.
It's cause you can take
Hey,
it
run back up.
middle of the bridge, cause middle of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, he's gonna take it there.
Nice, that works. Ray, just stack up on the. Let's just do left side. Stack up over here. And then if he targets you with his bullshit, you just run to the right.
Well, one of his things is trank, so
Okay.
he may not have it.
That'd be cool. Yeah, Khaleesi, I'm down to fuck. When and where, bud?
Califia is best guild girl.
Like, the thing about Thor and being DTF, he doesn't know what. I mean, come on, the next couple of days are going to be a blur, so.
He's not yet, but he will be.
Like, if you wake up in a strange house next to a strange girl, you know, just make sure she only has 2 boobs. If she has more than that, you're in total recall.
Bonquisha?
In a bathtub full of ice.
Well, I'm going to be in an RV. And
Down by the
maybe-
river?
Yes.
Is it called the Wannabango?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Let's get we'll get Tiny up after this, and then we can man up once we're like after we run through.
Man, I love these big orange wings.
Is this the first week we've managed to skip that Colossus?
Wait,
We ain't skipped him yet.
No, you want to go get him? I can. No, we don't have to worry about him later.
I got a misdirect for you. Don't worry. We'll blame it on Wildmane.
Sweet.
I'll show you. I'm gonna pull both these at the same time.
Romath damn near pulled it.
Alright, there are your marks. Same basic strategy. But we have the high ground, Anakin.
Without a steep, out of line of sight curve, you know?
That's the go signal.
Bat signals up.
Here we go.
Where do we tank him at?
Just back out of the raid.
Okay, I'll just stay with Cos.
Yeah. How do you see me? Just keep those sheep and then we'll move on to triangle.
Fire bad.
Fire indeed hot.
I'm just helping Sayu pad his numbers.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. Got your back.
I too am helping the healers pad the numbers.
But he starts using Hellfire. I see you.
I think I broke that mage.
Where's he going?
I literally saw the rate of fire and I thought Chain Heal go for her.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it was on you, Cos.
No, you're good. I saw it resist your taunt the first time, so.
You want me to pick up square?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to thank everyone who stood in the rain of fire. You helped me beat Shyman.
Oh, but no thanks for the guy who was hurting himself. Okay.
He healed you instead of me. No, just, I don't know.
Alright, Kaz, you can take square, False, you can take moon. Wild, you can just pick up skull, and then Marith, if you wouldn't mind misdirecting X to Wildmane. Same deal, Wild, we're just gonna run in to start the pull, and then you can shoot Marith. And then just take skull and X to the right, and then False and Cause, you can take the other two to the left.
Got it.
Sorry, who's cost doing?
Square, but I want you misdirecting X to Wildmane.
Your mother also would have been an
Oh,
acceptable
okay.
answer.
Should
That
be
works.
the only one we need.
X Wild Main. All right, here we go.
All right. Yeah, tanks. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start this one. Just make sure you're. Oh, freaked me out, cuz.
Fine.
On my screen, you dropped through,
It's
and then just appeared.
like you fell through the earth.
Yeah, back to Stormwind.
So I can see you guys later.
Bye.
Chewie's mind controlled. Show him the business end of the deal.
Oh, there I go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't kill
Druid
him.
goes
I didn't mean to do that. I think that was me.
Druid went swimming, guys.
Bye.
Luckily, it's no fire or fish, right?
Correct. Just having a lovely
Work
time
on
out
Moon.
here.
It's a good old time.
Man, for all the good things Sheepy's done for us, y'all gonna do him like that.
Somebody crit me for like
Moon,
3.7k.
I mean, I was gonna fear you, but
Yeah, it looked like an arcane blast. I'm not gonna call out any names.
All right, let's pick one of these two, not both. Moon or square. Moon or square. I don't care.
alright, that sounds like something that someone would say when they don't have spell reflex.
Yeah.
X is coming back.
Because if I AoE, they can't reflect.
Is the X gonna give it to you?
I love how no one listened to Mara.
He gave it to me.
X is coming in. X is on Thor. Be careful, be careful. It's probably gonna knock back. Yep.
I missed my damn charge.
Oh, I had to go for a swim, yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is peak performance, guys.
Exercise is good.
X is just giving you some exercise.
There you go.
Super, you're like Nostradamus.
He's dead?
Very dead.
Well, he predicted all the swimmers.
Dude, I saw it coming about. I saw him coming up the top. I'm like, he's gonna knock everybody back.
I was trying to get him away before he did, and he got me.
That's so good. That was pretty funny.
I was trying to run past so that I could go and pick up Wild.
And then you got mind controlled.
Yeah.
Thank you, Triscuits, for the summons. I mean, we're making great time, so like that was a pretty good laugh. Jeez, everybody don't click at once.
Love how somebody in general chat said 360 degrees is a temperature, idiots.
That's Sayu.
That's not Sayu.
That's Salu.
I was wondering if
Same
anyone was
difference.
going to say
Why?
that.
Jeez. Potty
That's
mouth.
actually a friend of mine.
He's clearly the smartest friend you have.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, he's not
He's
wrong.
like, idiot. I don't know what he's talking about, but
He's talking about the lurker. How it moves 360 degrees per spell.
I mean, really, actually, it's more like 500 or 400 degrees because it goes a little bit past the origin point, actually.
He is right.
You couldn't even say 420. Missed opportunity.
420. No scope.
420 degrees. Walk away.
You know, I look at it and do a 360 and walk away.
All right, incoming.
Did you misdirect to Hark?
No, I haven't done anything yet. I just like watching everyone.
Don't
All of a
say
sudden,
yet.
people stand up and move around like they're ready to attack.
If you fucking misdirect
Choopy, are
me
we
again,
ready?
I'm out.
I've never.
Then you just hit the feign death button. It's fine.
He said, I never. You lying.
I've never.
Never, not more than once.
Never have I ever.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Tanks, get up here.
On your mother.
Give me 5, 4.
Aggro.
Are these the mushroom guys?
No, that's Chris Pratt.
I think they're the totem guys.
No, it's Keegan Michael Key.
Definitely the totem guys.
The totem twins.
Nope. Struck tester.
Oh hey, that's a taxidermied raccoon. Oh no, it's just a.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
I remember the last time that happened to me.
Last
Thought
week.
that was you.
Alright, we're gonna do the one around the pillar. Get some marks up. I'll have one of you mages can sheep the padding one. And then, oh.
Incoming, Cospol.
Watch your AoE and get that sheet back up on square.
It's a turtle, sir.
Trapping the turtle. Oh, he's immune apparently.
Yeah, I found that out last week. Almost got myself killed. It's great.
Yeah, they live in the water. Like,
Pick it up square.
Totem.
let's go to square. Little totem. Hey Shimon.
What?
I am a banana.
It's Tuesday.
Banana.
Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat?
No,
I
we
live
brought
in a
banana.
giant bucket.
Alright, we'll do right side. This is one of the mushroom guys, so watch yourself.
Can I use heroism this fight?
We're not gonna pull the pat, so I don't know. Yeah, go for it.
You want all heroisms or the one at a time?
Your what is
You can do them all at the same time.
You can read the words.
I believe what he's trying
Oh, I
to say.
can
is-
actually. I have the filters on.
Oh.
So I don't really know what you're saying, so I'm like, endless possibilities.
You have
Moon-
what?
Alright, mana looks good.
Moon is for sheep targets, right?
Moon and square, yeah.
Okay.
Mage is
So,
ready. I'll start the pull after I see you start casts.
They'll get it. You're good.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Totem.
There's a mushroom.
Betcha.
Snake.
There's a snake in my boot.
Just watch the mushrooms go to square or X. Sorry.
Moon's losing the raid.
On moon. Pulling it away.
That's a lot
Go ahead
of
for the
mushrooms.
sheep. Go for the sheep on moon again.
We're good. You don't have to sheep it.
Okay.
Just pick it up. Totem. I'm actually gonna run around to get this left one. Mages, is your presence of mind up?
50 seconds.
Okay, yeah, then we'll do the left pack then. We'll save that for the pack that's like kind of up on the ramp. That way you guys don't have to fuck around with like line of sight too long. This should be a lot easier
We
for
got
you guys
Ed
to
still,
actually
too.
cast it. Oh, okay. Ah, there's a shield bearer too, huh? That's annoying.
Which one?
Alright, same deal. We'll just we'll still just burn down Skull and then we'll switch decks. I'm gonna put a mark on myself. So you guys might want to stack on this one. If you do not want to get charged.
And if we do, where do we go?
Anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Alright, pulling in 10 seconds.
No, you're pulling now.
No, you know.
Let's try to pull these back a little bit.
She didn't have a chance.
Totem. We're just gonna have to pick up Moon.
Mushrooms.
Yep, watch mushrooms. Alright, let's kill X. Stack up if you don't want to get charged. If you do, that's on you.
Some people like it that way.
That they do.
I don't.
Is he feared? Totem. Let's kill Moon. You guys can spread back out if you want. Totem. Getting my Spitfire totem practicing.
You know what's nice is this pumpkin head actually matches my bow.
You would want to accessorize.
Yeah, saw you. I actually went to delete that, and I guess I clicked you. My inventory was also full.
No sweat.
Alright, one more trash back. Damn kid stealing my raspberry sorbet, god damn it. Alright, as soon as you guys are ready, you can go ahead and stack. We do have a shield bearer, we're gonna burn that down first. Then yeah, we'll try to fight these like down here-ish, to give the mages some time to get their sheeps off.
May just move up a little bit. Get ready for your sheeps to start.
pull him. Okay, so, let's move up.
Totem.
Good call. Alright, you guys don't have to stack anymore. Yeah, I need sheep semen. It's very important. Let's do diamond.
It's stored in the butt.
Yeah. That's why it floats to the top when I get in the hot tub.
Cause the cream rises to the top, brother.
The cream always rises to the top. Alright, let's pull moon.
Oh, Helly.
Yeah, Haley.
Rest in peace, friend.
Sorry, I saw truth on it. I didn't taunt.
Mm-hmm.
That was my fault.
A likely
jealous.
story. Was that threat drop?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, piece of candy. After this, we'll get Heli up and I'll roll off that trash epic. We're at Spyglass of the Hidden Fleet.
Hey, look at that.
That's fun.
I know a certain warrior that would like that for his ad tanking on the next boss.
I'll let him have it.
Oh wow.
I think another one dropped.
How generous of you.
Own.
I think it dropped twice.
Congrats, Roma.
Oh my god, it did.
Really?
Yay! See, it worked out for me.
Lame.
Alright, the other
Two
one.
of them.
Dang. Why can't we get healing gear like that?
Everybody rolls.
Haha.
I mean, you still got a 95.
So Tanya, I have to ask, are you interested in that?
I'm not like I thought no one else was going for it. It was
No,
40
yeah,
spam per tank set. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, no. If
no,
you
yeah,
want it,
you wanted it. Your old situation. That's yours.
I just wanted to make sure that's correct. Alright then, Gretz Tiny.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Are you
Got some stain for you.
Somebody would troll rolls.
Not me.
Not in this guild.
That's what I was gonna say.
Loot
I've
is serious
never-
business.
Alright, we are
Yeah,
gonna
but who
we're gonna
misdirected to me?
we're gonna skip that that patrol. You guys can fan out in the area around here. Pile, let me get a mark on you so that people know not to stand next to you. I'll give you a diamond. Actually, circle's easier to see. I'll give you my circle. Alright, Pile,
Sorry.
stay over here for
I
warlock
don't think
tanking.
so.
And then you guys can go ahead and spread out. False, we tank him like basically right up this ramp right here. I don't want to get too close, but if you can kind of see where I'm at.
Yeah.
Kind of at the top here. Full raid spreads out. We usually don't have to worry about that patrol, but if you do run like deep into the room, just keep in mind that patrol's there, and if you pull it, you're gonna wipe us.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go that far.
And that's a 50 DKP minus.
I don't have any already, so I'd be really screwed. Koss will just tank the human form though, right?
Cause or wild, whoever ends up picking it up. Usually like wild after whirlwind phases, he usually gets it.
Yeah, his threat's probably better.
But yeah, let's do actually Cause you can take yeah, speaking of that, wild, if you want to take skull, Cause you can take X, and then truth you can take square.
Okay.
You can also generate fat threat, by the way, false. When he's spinning, if you pop Holy Shield, it will pop.
Okay.
Let's do a ready check. Alright, everybody's ready. Just make sure you guys are spread out in the room so that you're all not trying to run away to the same place. And tanks, here's your pull time.
We just stack these 3, right?
Yeah, you can stack these 3.
5, 4, 3.
Kind of right where I'm at now,
2,
if you would.
1.
Or like closer here. Yeah, this is fine. Like where cause is at.
Save some for the boss, Chippy.
No. These things hurt. I want to get them down.
Yeah, they keep turning. I'm like, stop, focus me.
Just be ready, boss will come up as soon as this is over. And then if we get a misdirect to either cause or wild, I don't care who. Here we go. Back him up a little bit, wild. Like back towards the, yeah, you got it.
Run away, little girl.
Forwind, run away. Remember that it is a threat drop. So let either wild cause or false pick it up after this. And don't DPS. Perfect, nice pickup. That's probably the cleanest one we've had, transition-wise.
Here comes the messiest.
Don't say that.
Forwind soon.
Demon phase in
Run away.
5.
Yeah, demon phase after this. So let's let Pyle get it. Alright, you guys should be good. Go ahead, pop heroism. Beat the shit out of this guy. Remember, if you get inner demons, that is your sole focus. Even if you're a healer. Hunters, I know it's a pain in the ass for you.
Here it comes.
No.
It's okay, Knight. They take added damage from holy spells. So
She's
open
like,
up
what
your
are those?
spellbook and toss those smites.
Mike, which type?
Yes.
Nice.
Victory is
Woohoo!
Damn, we're so close.
Yeah, you're gonna have to back up, Kyle.
Run away,
Alright,
little girl.
forward. Stop DPS. Heli, do you have Ankh or do you need a battle?
No, I won't. I just wait for this to be over.
Sounds good. So tanks pick it up. Fantastic pickups, Truth. Just enough to let it get to wild. But I see you.
Run away, little girl.
Forward. Let our tanks pick it up. Let's let Pyle get it. Really likes you, Wild, and you're not even doing anything. Alright, on to Pyle. Okay, you guys are good.
Demons in 5.
Oh boy, I hope they come for me. Just get blade flurried, idiot.
Boom.
Truth, can I get Cell?
Yeah, who's this?
Heli.
human form, get ready for Whirlwind.
Run away, little girl.
There it is, run away.
Run away.
Quick human phase. Nice pickup pile.
Whispers now.
Alright, get ready. Alright, you'll be on human form. Pile, you'll pick up demon. Finish off your demons if you have them.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Whirlwind. No. Alright, great job. Start with the True Aim Stalker Bands. Damn, Helly, you picking up some pieces.
With those things being male and called True Aim, wouldn't you think they'd be agility? The fuck?
How generous.
You would think. You got intellect.
Yeah, attack power.
Alright, grats Helly.
Nice.
Next we'll do Warrior, Priest, Druid. Oh, Califia with the late bis roll. Alright, grats Califia. And lastly, we will do Paladin, Rogue, Shaman. Damn, looking like Helly again. Shit, dude, what is that? 3 pieces tonight? Damn. Damn. Okay. Congrats, Helly.
Mark some shit up. Let's go.
Yep, I'm coming.
Yeah, Choopy, hurry your
I'm gonna
ass
hurry,
up.
man.
Come on, man. What are you even doing?
Oops.
Oh, damn it, I almost ran right into them.
There we go.
You did run right into them.
Actually, you did.
What the
Here we go.
Make sure we're stacking. Stack on these, please. Get a circle on myself.
I actually totally forgot about these guys, so...
Yeah, this pack's annoying. After this, we'll kill Moon.
Bastard.
Totem. Alright. It's probably the one time I'll ask for it, but I'm gonna try to like keep ahead to mark things. So if you guys do see a green, you guys can call that out. Normally I'd tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Do it to me anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna distract them there so they
No
don't run
way.
into the totems.
Here we go.
Make sure we're stacking. You guys don't have to worry about getting sheeps off. Just leave them now.
Double
Got two
totem.
totem.
Got aggro.
Oh. That we do.
It wasn't me this time.
Totem.
Two totems.
I tried bubbling you, man. You still died.
I feel like Romath might have a cooldown on his res.
No nethers or...
Start calling you Sorrows.
Alright, Reed, you guys can go ahead and sec on me. That's where ranged will be. And then tank should be down by that wheelbarrow. Ish.
Could we get a mage table? I think I missed. I wasn't here whenever you guys dropped one.
I believe that is correct.
You can fly, you said?
No, Helly, I don't want your leftover food. Or you, Sire. I want that fresh stuff. Thank you, guys.
Tanks, I'll just kind of trust you guys to, when you see like one that is ready to be pulled, you can just...
Well, Meredith is going to pull it right now, so be ready.
Okay.
I'm waiting until he gets close. I just wanted to give you extra threat.
Just make sure we're stacked up here. Just in case we get the spray. If you guys do get the spray targeting you, just run to where I'm at now to flip it around.
What's up, Carl?
Alright, so let's get close to the guy.
Everybody on his butt.
Yep, everybody come stack on me. And then if you get it, you literally, if you watch what I'm doing now, you just run over here. It targets you. Wait.
Mana regen.
Everybody in. Get that mana regen. Alright.
Alright, incoming. Good, Cos?
I'm ready. Everybody else back up.
Yeah, back up.
More mana?
Nope, nothing.
No. Yeah, we got one more before we move up, or?
Yeah, we got one more that wanders.
I think we're good, actually. If Raid wants to stand like about where I'm at now, and then just fight it in the doorway.
Yep, got it.
You guys might have to move up, yeah?
See that frost damage?
Yep, Mage's Frostbolt.
Hey, Sport Quake, nice.
Alright, little lads, let's go let Truth get him.
Give him a sec. Everybody hold.
Oh, I got him.
Alright, go for it now. You say that now, but watch this.
Oh, 4 Terracons, Clayfield? You lucky piece of shit. Lucky duck. So I'm gonna take this one on a run. Damn cup. I usually just take a couple per night, yeah. I'll let you guys have them. The reason why I took the last one is because it was my loot, so I was like, oh, cool.
That's fair.
Alright, raid, yeah, you guys can just stack on the left side of this doorway. Then we'll kind of fight these next couple in the middle of the room. That way, if you get the spray, you guys can just move to the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him right here where I'm jumping, so y'all can be over there on the other side.
Try to go like in a line. If you could do the other side.
So you want me over here?
Yeah, because if you go to the right, then they can't run to the right to get out. You guys might have to back up a little bit just in case it's Quake. Perfect, Cause. Thank you. When the 1 week was all Quakes, and this week's none of, like, only one of them.
Yeah, we usually get a lot of that.
Well, see, they lost weight, so, you know, they were causing a lot of earthquakes. Now they got really angry.
Now we're good.
Man, now.
They're angry because they're on a diet.
I'm gonna take the next one to the same spots. That way we're all good.
Oh, Shimon, you're a madman.
Yeah, he's got it. Misdirect that to me, hurry.
I tried.
I tried bubbling you.
As is
It
tradition.
didn't happen.
Fire vulnerability.
A place for everything and everything in its place.
All.
Too wild, dude.
I popped the fuck off. Got too wild, man.
It's all of that druid fire damage.
Pop the fuck off.
Oh, yep, such is life.
That's all the fire damage. I like how it ran to you and it just like went to pile.
Oh, see, I got bops, so it immediately.
Guild leader comes with perks.
Pile's like, fuck you, paladins. Speaking of warlocks, can I get somebody, since we don't have self this week, can I get somebody to stand with Rometh to throw up tongues?
Did you say throw up tongues?
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you know what he means.
Who wants
Rachel,
to be my bad?
you want to do it, Rachel? Okay.
Oh, tongues. I thought you said tons, like T-O-N-S.
Thank you.
Just throw up everything.
So yeah, Rometh, Thor, and Rachel, you guys will be about like around here. The rest of us, we can go ahead and get in our position. And I'll get some marks up. False, you will be tanking X. Wild's going to be on Skull, Rometh is going to be on Square, and then Cause will get Moon.
So.
Just tank X by that pillar next to us over there.
Yeah, you
Me and you will
Wild
be
will...
taking. Well, me and him will be taking together, right? Kind of.
No, you remember you take the boss and then you keep him out until Skull goes down, and then you bring him in.
Bring him in, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, False, you'll be tanking him right about where I'm at now.
Okay.
Sorry,
yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
Nolly does.
You have misdirects?
Yeah, Meredith, if you could do Square to Rometh. I'll get a ready check out here for you shortly.
Cost doesn't even have my axe.
Yeah, Cause you can just pick up Moon. Botan, why don't you do Skull to Wildmane, and Hark if you could do X to Truth of Fire. You need a second Shimon? Yeah, just let me know when you're good. As soon as you get that done, I'll do a ready check. And then give it like 5 seconds after we get him in position, and then we'll go ahead and pop Heroism, but I'll call for it. We'll burn Skull down quick.
Will you be interrupting the priest this week as well?
No, Rometh's gonna try to get those. I have Rachel over there getting tongues on it, so it should make it a little bit easier. Works out pretty well. Alright, you're ready, Shimon? Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna do ready check. I like having the added DPS on Skull, and then I can also be there to call out Spitfire totems. And Bromath hits most of them anyway. Like even if a couple get off, like it doesn't affect us too much. But he's pretty good at it. All right, everybody is ready. I'm gonna do a 10-second pull timer. So hunters, go ahead, get your Mr. X out.
5, 4.
Ah, shit.
Wait. Okay, you okay?
Stop.
Stop.
My target Romath macro did a misdirect to Harkin's stupid fucking pet.
Baby Romath.
All of a sudden, I heard the sound, but I saw it go off on a pet next to me. I'm like, what the hell?
All right, this
It's
since we're
not
waiting.
on Romath.
All right,
Since we're
bring it
waiting
back.
2 minutes anyway, yeah, we'll just do a 3-minute break here. And then we'll just get it. We'll try it again. That's fucking hilarious.
I shouldn't have said anything and let that fucking pet die.
It's not on Baby Romath, though. He doesn't have a misdirect on him.
Well, it's timed out by now.
No, I checked right away when he said that. It wasn't on him.
I clicked it off.
Oh, that's fucking great, though.
Yeah, it'll be up in 50 seconds.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll just take a quick break. Ugh. Gives me time to pet my little girl. Hi. Oh.
Wait, Marith? You know, if that happens, you can just hit readiness and it'll reset your cooldown, right?
Yeah, my readiness is on cooldown though.
The fuck did you use your readiness on? How dare you?
I use readiness all the time. It just came off cooldown right now.
Yeah, see, I'm not used to having readiness. I do the 7, 20, 36 or whatever the fuck this is.
Look, Marith just likes being ready.
Oh no, it has super good utility. I'm just a greedy bastard.
Right. And I did all my stuff for... I picked up a lot of trappy stuff, so... Yeah.
Everyone's misdirect should be up.
Yep. Up.
Oh, we have a break timer. Just kidding.
Well, I'm in the bathroom, so you have
Sorry, I
fun with
didn't notice we had a break timer.
that. You're good.
No, you trooping.
No, I'm just trying to get my cat off my lap.
I'm gonna go shower real quick.
Sounds good, bud. Alright, let's see who's back. Definitely not Thor.
Nope.
He's like, dude, I'm logging over. Calm down. No, I saw you, Thor. Yeah. Wild Heli, Harkini, and Thor.
I'm here.
Oh, rat? Thor, you there?
Yep.
Okay. You there, Thor?
I
may or
think
may
Thor's okay.
Back had a pee in the field.
That's all good.
Oh, weird.
Alright, as soon as Hart gets back, we will pull it up.
Did we pull the ads last time?
Hmm?
Did we pull those ads last
No.
time? Okay. Just making
One
sure.
time we did, and we've learned our lesson.
Did we pull the boss? Oh, you guys feared, right? And pulled the boss?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Alright, everybody's ready? I'm gonna do a 10-second pull timer. Get your Mr. X out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guards, attention! We have visitors!
Give it a few seconds. Spitfire totem. As soon as this goes down. Alright, let's pop heroes. Spitfire. Get a battle res on heli. Thank you. Spitfire totem. Alright, skull is down. Cause you can go ahead and bring yours over.
I'll be the better for you.
Spitfire totem. Watch the ads, cause.
Are the heals gonna be coming out?
Perfect. Oh, they should be. Alright, Romath, you can start moving yours to the center of the room.
I am more powerful than ever!
Finish up that spore bat.
Spitfire totem, Spitfire totem. Yeah, let's kill the spore bat.
You're good, Romath, right there. Too close, maybe. Yep, too close.
Spitfire totem. On boss. Alright, all DPS on square.
Careful with the cyclone there, guys. Damn it, got me started.
Spitfire totem on boss. Let's burn that down. Back to square.
Whirlwind.
Hellier cause, if you see him drop the Spitfire totem, just if you can call that out. Oh, there it is.
Right, it is right there.
Totem on boss.
Spitfire there.
Yep, healer's down, soul's Marith.
We get a battle res on Merit, if we have it.
Wildman's got it.
Thank you. Totem. Nice. Totem.
Spitfire totem.
Yes, I know we've had heroism already, but we can't have second heroism.
Yeah, we'll just bring in my old paladin, or my old shaman, yeah. Level 10. Usain Bolton. Alright, good job.
Usain Bolton.
Nice.
Ooh! Oh, baby. That's a chess piece.
Helly, isn't that your best too?
Sure is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the amount of gear he's won tonight, even if it was.
You can't afford it anymore.
He can
Stop,
afford
he's only,
it.
he's only get so erect.
Alright, we'll start with Bloodsea Brigand's Vest.
I bet, huh?
I know what I'm rolling on that.
He rolled with a 9.76.
There's like two
Romance.
options, but I think I want to go this route.
Hey, look at my roll. I got 100. Yay, I win.
Yep, goes to cost. He rolled 100.
Oh shit, I'm just gonna ninja that real quick.
Hey, good to be the
Alright.
king.
These are both Hunter Mage Warlocks, so we'll just do them both. Well, separate rolls, but you get it. Oh boy, I get to gem a new piece of gear. Looks like that's going to Tiny. Congrats, Tiny. And last but not least.
Is that a second piece for one, either of you guys? Or a set piece bonus?
Me and Yen both have 2-piece.
Yeah, I still don't have 2.
Oh, we got 2 minutes to get to the next boss, guys. So let's hurry up.
Alright, congrats, Rachel. Right,
Everyone back up before we pull those ads.
I'm gonna do a quick ready check. This is just to see if anybody wants to do either Gruul or Mag. Yes, if you would like to do something else, or like continue to do it, and then no if you have to go.
Well, you know, I definitely need it.
So wait, I'm confused. We're pressing yes if we want to continue raiding?
Yeah, if you want to go to Gruul or Mag, and then no if you just want to call it for the night.
If you have to call it.
Yeah.
We don't need a full raid for them, do we?
Probably not. We have 7. Do you guys feel comfortable doing them with 18?
How many healers?
Only losing 1. Only losing Knight.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, Knight. I get you. Alright, yeah, those of you that
Ibuprofen is making me nauseous.
Oh.
I'm sure we might have some other people that might want to go too.
I can ask Dad if he... Oh, never mind. He's asleep for work.
Do we decide which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So if you guys want to drop, please do so. I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys. We'll do this democracy. I'll just do another ready check. It'll be yes for Gruul, and then no for Mag. Yeah, Yenny, you could bring your luck.
What about for both?
Yeah.
We'll approach that when we get to it.
Okay.
See if anybody still wants to stay after.
Hey guys, the sign-ups are posted, so don't forget to sign up for next week.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
god. Go back to bed.
Live from the
You
recovery
rest
room.
up.
Yeah, you better get your rest. You be a good girl.
Self, tell us stories.
Are you staying overnight?
I don't know yet. I'm
You need to
waiting to
tell us
find out.
stories.
So when that morphine first hit, can you describe the ecstasy to us?
Stuff stopped hurting.
Yay!
That was ecstasy.
Relief, right?
For sure.
What were the options again?
If you want to do Groll, hit yes. If you want to do Mag, hit no. And we will just go to whatever has more votes. And we'll probably do the other one tomorrow, so like we're really not missing out on anything, it's just what we do tonight.
Yeah, I need them T4 shoulders.
Looks like Groll. Can I not invite?
I already did.
Oh, okay.
What are the mats for Mongoose again?
They are 6 void crystals, 10 large prismatics, 8 greater planar essence, and 40 arcane dust.
Okay.
And Sayu linked it. Thank you, Sayu.
Open your heart to the light. Safe journey.
Quick reminder, if you are repairing after raid, you guys can go ahead and use the guild funds for that, as it was a progression night.
Man, I still can't believe Blizzard stole my fucking horse mount.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
Like, I bought that mount 10 months ago. Why?
What'd they take away?
So, I got suspended for buying gold, and they took all my gold and a fucking mount that I did not even use gold to buy. Like, they could have took my flying mount, but no.
I was gonna ask if you still had your flying. Like that seems weird to me, but
Yeah,
I would probably like if
I
they
had
took my
all my
flying
team.
mount, I'd be so I probably wouldn't even play anymore. I'd be like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I figured they would do that. I mean, I still didn't use illegal gold to buy my training or the app mount, but it just doesn't make sense. I don't know why they took my horse mount. And I didn't find out until I literally got done flying to Chill Wind Point and had to run to Scarlet Monastery. I was like, son of a bitch.
They should just mail you a ball of fruit.
I mean, they basically did.
Thank you.
They only got like a few hundred gold though, so I didn't even really lose that much.
Well, it does not look like we will get any more people, so
I
reorganize
asked
groups a little
Zill.
bit.
He's busy though.
In Scarlet Monastery?
It says he's in Shadow Moon Valley.
No.
Look at that, healers. You'll all get heroism. Go figure. Thor's fucking pumped. Thor's excited until he realizes I put him in the group with the melee one.
Man, I went to freaking Mags. I didn't go to Crawl. Getting Cos get a summon.
Marathon, I went.
I literally just ran in going like, I'm there first. Wait a second.
Oh wait, no one's here.
I think everyone has been summoned. If you haven't, put something in raid chat.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Marth.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Zil.
Something.
Yeah, I'm getting a herb up here, so someone would be nice. Oh, just one fellweed? That wasn't worth it.
Can someone click on this, please?
I already am, Marth. It's just taking fucking
Alright.
forever.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. I that's just so silly. Like I clicked it like right as you brought it up, but like I always wondered why that takes so long. I guess just in case like if you're on a PvP server or something, people have time to fuck with you. I don't know.
Yep. Alright, everyone's already here.
Sweet. This will be fun. Maybe we'll get to like 8 stacks this time. Tiny, do you have your mage tanking set on you?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Perfect. Awesome.
Got his new pimp trinket and everything.
Yeah, his trinket, and he got what was that, a helm?
A helm, yeah, but the helm actually is only like 10 more.
That's decent.
Yeah, but I lose a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
I tanked it yesterday with like less than 10,000 health.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, I guess you probably can now.
You just gotta be very quick on the fire ward if it's gonna drop. But yeah, I did it. Didn't die once.
I saw an